Danielle Bregoli has somehow managed to stay at the center of internet chaos for nearly a decade, and now she's facing one of the biggest waves of backlash she's had in years. What started as a viral moment on daytime television turned her into Bhad Bhabie, one of the most controversial internet personalities of her generation. But lately, people online haven't been talking about her music, her money, or even her drama-filled relationships. Instead, everyone's locked on to one thing: her appearance. New photos of Danielle started circulating online, and social media users immediately began accusing her of trying to look like a completely different race. Some people genuinely didn't even recognize her at first glance. The side-by-side comparison pictures spread across platforms almost overnight, and suddenly the internet was debating whether this was just a normal glow-up or something much deeper. And once those accusations started trending again, things spiraled fast.
As the criticism exploded online, Danielle finally decided she was done staying quiet. In a series of emotional Instagram posts, she directly addressed the blackfishing accusations and made it very clear that she felt completely misunderstood. She argued that people were comparing photos of her as a teenager to photos of her now as an adult in her 20s, which she said was unfair and unrealistic. Danielle explained that her appearance changed because she grew up, changed her hair, spent more time tanning, and got cosmetic work like lip fillers, something extremely common in the entertainment industry. But what really shocked people was how angry and frustrated she sounded. She accused critics of obsessing over her every move and claimed that no matter what she does, people twist it into something offensive. According to Danielle, even when she wore lighter makeup and blonde wigs, people still accused her of trying to imitate another culture. But instead of calming the backlash, her response only made the internet even louder.
The reason this controversy keeps following Danielle is because many critics believe this goes far beyond makeup or cosmetic changes. Online discussions quickly shifted into conversations about blackfishing and cultural appropriation, with users pointing out how her aesthetic has changed over the years. Critics argue that it wasn't just about tanning or lip fillers, but about a larger pattern involving hairstyles, makeup choices, fashion, and even the way she speaks online. To many people, Danielle's transformation felt intentional, especially because these accusations have followed her for years already. Others pushed back and said people were overanalyzing every detail of her appearance because they already disliked her. But once social media starts debating identity and culture, things get messy very quickly. Suddenly, thousands of users were dissecting old interviews, old Instagram posts, and old photos, trying to prove whether Danielle was innocent or calculating this entire image shift from the beginning.
What made the backlash even worse for Danielle was the fact that old podcast clips and interviews immediately resurfaced online. Internet users dug up moments where she previously addressed similar accusations and tried explaining her behavior by saying she grew up around black people and naturally picked up certain accents and mannerisms. While some fans accepted that explanation, many others felt it only added fuel to the fire. Critics accused her of using proximity to black culture as an excuse, while still benefiting from aesthetics and trends tied to it. And because Danielle has been famous since she was a teenager, the internet has years of footage and screenshots ready to pull up at any moment. Every controversy from her past gets recycled whenever her name trends again. That's the strange reality of growing up online. Nothing disappears, and every statement you've ever made can suddenly become evidence in a brand new internet trial years later. At the same time all of this criticism was happening, Danielle was also dealing with serious health rumors behind the scenes, which complicated the public reaction even more. Fans became concerned after she hinted at ongoing medical issues and possible blood cancer complications, though details remained unclear. Around the same time, she debuted a shaved head look that instantly reminded people of Britney Spears' infamous 2007 breakdown era. Some supporters felt the internet was being unnecessarily cruel towards someone who might already be struggling physically and emotionally in private. Others argued that her health situation shouldn't automatically shield her from criticism about cultural issues. That split created an even bigger divide online.
One side viewed Danielle as a young woman constantly bullied by millions of strangers,